Alright, let's do some streaming. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yes, I'm live streaming.
What are we gonna do for like dinner?
I don't know, whatever you and your mom want to do.
Well, she told me to call you and figure it out.
Okay, well, I'm not really super hungry right now, so I don't have any specific thoughts. What does she want?
She don't know. She doesn't really care.
Taco Bell, Mexican, frickin' Chinese? I mean, I don't care. Subway, Jersey Mike's? What do you want to do?
I don't really care.
Okay, then where are you guys at?
TJ Maxx.
You're still at TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
All right, well, what's down there?
Chipotle.
Sounds good.
Okay. I don't really know.
Chipotle, sounds good. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, does Chipotle work for you?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't too interested. I'm not too interested in it, but
Who's what? You're not interested in Chipotle or your mother?
me,
Okay, so what are you interested in?
I don't know.
I mean, Subway, Jersey Mike's. I mean, I don't care. I can eat what's at the house. Right now, I'm trying to game and live stream. I'm not worried about food because I just ate at like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm not hungry. I don't know how you feel. Is your mother hungry? Not hungry? What? I mean,
I mean, I'm not too hungry. I mean, I could eat, but
all right. Well, I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do. I'll go along with. I really don't care. I don't.
okay, I'll tell her.
All righty.
Bye bye. Love
All
you.
right. Love you too. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. This is fucking goddamn fucking bullshit. Oh, come on! Fuck you! Seriously, billions of fucking damage and it's not fucking dying yet? Come on. Okay, YouTube, I don't need an email every time I go live. Come on, man. That's just stupid. swear, you tell people you're trying to do something and they bug you anyway. Yo, call me back when you can talk. I actually do have a computer that I could give to Bobby. It's probably more powerful than what he needs, but hey, it'll work. All right, later. Yeah. Hello?
Wait, hello?
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 What do you want for Chipotle?
Just give me the usual, brown rice stuff or whatever it is there, chicken, cheese, and sour cream.
Okay.
I just get a basic bowl. I don't really get anything in it.
What are you doing?
Live streaming, trying to get views.
On TikTok?
No, I had to apply to live stream on TikTok. I don't know what's up with that, but apparently you have to put in an application, prove that you own the account that you're doing everything from, and all this other crap. So I did all that, and now I got to wait for them to approve me or disapprove me or whatever. So in the meantime, I'm just live streaming on YouTube. You still there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I'm ordering, so...
Okay.
See that girl right there on the left?
No.
Yeah.
That's Kylie.
Oh,
Did you guys find what you were looking for at TJ Maxx?
Yeah.
oh my god, and then some. A lot of birthday shit.
A lot of what?
Birthday stuff.
Okay. Well, your birthday's coming up. I thought you wanted this guitar for your birthday.
I do.
Well, you can't go spending crazy at TJ Maxx then. If you...
We got my bras, my deodorant, a dress for like Valentine's Day or my birthday. I haven't decided. And then a suitcase mom just got because it's like for 22 and stuff.
A suitcase?
Yeah. Not like a suitcase, like a bag and a suitcase.
Okay, Lily, what do you want?
Come on.
Woohoo, I had one view. Come on, people. Come on, you useless YouTubers who are following me, all 55 of you. Get on there and watch me. Help me get my viewing hours so I can freaking, monetize, make some money. Oh, hey, Jason Stone's calling me. So, Lily, I got to go.
Okay, bye.
All right, love you. See ya. Yo. Just sitting here live streaming. You're interrupting me. I'm kidding. I'm fine. I am live streaming. You're not interrupting me. Hold on. I got to go upstairs. Get my Bluetooth. YouTubing and streaming. Trying to notify all my 55 followers that, you know, hey, I'm streaming, fucking watch me or something, you know. Help me make some money. But yes, I do have a system. YouTube. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's Gren, Gren Burl. That's my YouTube channel, Gren Burl. I can text it to you. So anyway, I do have a system. It's my gaming system that I used to use, my old Asus gaming system that I was using before I built the new one around the beginning of last year. So I have to put it together. I mean, I have hard drives and stuff for it to run the operating system on and do some storage on and things like that. In fact, hold on. Yeah, I don't remember what size this one is. And it doesn't say on there. I'd have to flip it over. But in either case, yes, I have a system, but I mean, it's going to have an XFX gaming graphics card in it and things like that, just to let you know. Not that Bob's going to be doing any gaming on it or anything, you know what I mean? But wait, what? Teaching what? Whoa, wait. Your fiance husband to be is a doctor? No, I just thought he worked in some fucking office somewhere as an office pogue. But that's hearing and shit. That's a doctor. So he's an ear doctor, kind of. He's not surgical based. Hearing tests and shit like that. Yeah, okay, still a doctor. Still a fucking doctor. If you have a PhD, you're a doctor. You're not a doctor of medicine, so you're not like an MD, but you're still a fucking doctor and you deserve that title. You know what I mean? Like, don't cut him short. I did not know that. I just thought he worked at TriHealth as an office. I thought he was an office pogue. Damn. Oh, well then, yeah, dude. What I could put together, that's not a problem. That is not a problem at all. In fact, I will get working on that first thing tomorrow morning while I'm doing my taxes and stuff. I will also work on putting the system together, getting the operating system and everything installed on it, licensed, ready to go. So, does he need a monitor? What all does he need? Are you at his house? Okay. I need to know what the monitor's connectors are, because if he doesn't have the right type of monitor, and let's say he's using a VGA cable or something, then yes. Does he need go down to his office? Is his office in the basement? Oh, I didn't know that. Was there like a secret room down there or something I'd never seen? Wait, what? Nice. Well, wait a second. To get to Iceland, they have to fly. They really sure they want to do that right now? Well, I'm just saying, bro. I refuse to get on a plane after fucking Trump firing all the FAA people and everything else. I just, can't fucking trust. DEI? I mean, seriously, come on. Did you see they removed any LGBTQ related information from the government health pages and shit? Like on the CDC? Yeah, on the CDC and stuff like that. Fucking just a... I hope somebody assassinates him. You hear that, YouTube live streaming? I hope somebody assassinates Donald Trump. I don't care. Come send the fucking Secret Service to my house. I'm not going to kill him. But I hope somebody else does. I hope his fat, nasty, fucking out-of-shape ass dies of a fucking heart attack or in a horrible plane crash or a fucking car accident. Or somebody just assassinate his ass. I will laugh my ass off and have a celebration and piss on his fucking corpse. Because Donald Trump's a piece of shit who doesn't deserve to live. Fucking can't stand that fucker. All of our allies. Right, yeah. Fucking dumbass, man. But, hey, he's going to lower prices. He's going to make the economy better. Nope, everything just fucking skyrocketed. Nope, not an ounce. Not with tariffs. And it's bad enough, dude. I've been losing on my 401k ever since the fucking election because of him winning. And now I'm going to lose on my 401k even more because of this fucking stupid shit that he's doing. Right? Yeah, no shit, man. Buy it outright. Okay. How is that being plugged into the laptop? That's what I need to know. Okay, so look at the monitor and look at the cables coming off of it. One of them is going to be a power cord. And then one of them is going to be a connector that you would plug into the laptop. And it's going to either be an HDMI or a VGA. If there is another cable, that's okay, that's fine. Is there two cables coming off of it? One of them's a power cord. Okay, go to the other cable, go all the way to the end that is not plugged in or connected to anything, and send me a picture of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want, is the end that plugs into the computer. Because this graphics card that I'm putting in there, check it out, YouTube Live. I'm going to build a computer for somebody. Nobody's watching, but that's okay. I'm going to be putting in this XFX R280. Yeah, pretty sweet, right? But this particular graphics card has two HDMI minis, a singular HDMI, and then two DVIs. So I need to know what type of monitor connection he has, so I know what cable he's going to be using. Because if he doesn't have, like, let's say his monitor is VGA based, then I'm going to have to give him an adapter to go from the graphics card to his monitor. Does that make sense? Okay, I just heard something go doom on my phone. Make me unlock it. Well, that's the back of the monitor itself. But that monitor has a network cable on it. Show me the front of that monitor. Because I think the monitor itself is a computer. Show me the whole monitor from the front. And tell me what it says on the front of the monitor. It probably says something like HP something or the other. Does it have a model number on it? That's the sound card. Yeah, get the back of it. There may be a sticker on the back that has like a serial number and everything in it, because so he may need a monitor. If that's a computer in and of itself, an all-in-one unit, which is what I think it is. You don't see any stickers on the back of it? See, yeah, that monitor has a built-in camera to it. I'm thinking that's an all-in-one unit. If you can get a picture of the very back of that unit, that's the yeah of the monitor, because that's the power brick right there. No, I'm looking for a model number on the PC itself. There has to be a sticker on that PC that says something like a serial number or whatever. And then I can Google what type of computer it is. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, that's an all-in-one computer. That thing doesn't run. Because there's a CD-ROM on from the picture angle to the left. There's a CD-ROM. That's an all-in-one computer. He's not using that one. You said he's using the laptop? And so the laptop is also going super slow. All right, then he'll need a monitor. I have a monitor, but if he needs a monitor, that means he needs a keyboard and a mouse. Yeah, there we go. It's upside down, but it's an HP all-in-one PC. It says it right there, even though I'm reading it upside down. Okay, so he's going to need a monitor, and if he's going to need a monitor, he probably doesn't have a keyboard and mouse to use because that, well, I don't know. Is there a separate keyboard and mouse there from the laptop? Okay, well, one's probably going to the laptop. Does the keyboard... They probably go to that. But are they wired or wireless? There's wireless keyboard and mouse. Okay, so then there's probably a little dongle plugged into the back of that all-in-one PC that those connect to. He may not need a keyboard and mouse then, from me. Yes. There's a blue dongle. Okay. 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 All right. Then he probably won't need a keyboard and mouse. I can, so that's not a problem. I have a monitor, and then, but my monitor's I can't remember if that's a DVI. And I can't go look at it. I mean, it's not that far from me, but I'm in the middle of a battle, so give me a second. Die. Die. No, it's okay. I'm way ahead of where I need to be, but I just needed to kill everything around me so I could walk away and not worry about something killing me. I need a power cord for this, and this monitor is a DVI. So there we go. It's not a very big monitor. I mean, it's your standard 20-inch monitor, but you know, it's a DVI base, so it'll work with that graphics card. And yeah, and then we can get it going. And then you have to ask him if that all-in-one PC works. Is it any good? Does he have any information on it? Because if it still powers on and works, but it's just old and it's got an old hard drive in it or something, I might be able to swap the hard drive out with a better hard drive and put in like a solid state hard drive, which will speed it up and everything. The processor I can't do anything about, but I could probably make other improvements to it and then kind of refurbish that, and I'll trade out the one I'm giving him for that. So when is it he's leaving? Oh, right around Lily's birthday weekend. Okay. He got his passport and everything, and well, they're not questions. I just wanted to know what was he planning on doing with the all-in-one system or even the laptop. I can revamp them both for him. Get off. So the all-in-one system, I've got spare hard drives that are what we call solid state, as opposed to spinning disks. So think of it as a USB drive, right? It's a solid state as opposed to a CD-ROM drive, which has to spin around to get data off it or whatever. So I can actually revamp both of those systems, the laptop and the other one, and speed them up a little bit. I can't do anything about the main processor power, the main brain, but where all the data is stored and the fact where it reads from and everything, you can actually just swap out hard drives and speed them up. I can give him the gaming system too. I mean, the yeah. Okay. Yep. All in one. Which is the one that you use primarily for work? Okay. So that one is slow as well. Okay. Do you know how much it does work though? Like if Jason were to go down there and turn it on right now. Okay. So here's what I'm going to need then. Jason, we're going to need to go back downstairs, power it on, log into it. I'm going to walk you through the steps of where to find the information I want. Talk sexy to it. What, you can't turn on a computer by yourself? Just say, "Hey there, sexy." Right? I mean, I turn my computer on all the time. I'm like, "You are so hot. You're so gorgeous." Yes. In which case, then all you have to do is get me that system. Like while Bobby's away on his trip, You bring that system up to me, and then I just revamp it over a weekend. Away from what? I'm still gaming. I didn't stop. I can multitask, bro. It's not like I've got 3 views on YouTube Live, man. Ain't nobody fucking watching my ass. They see my camera and they're like, oh, some bald-headed motherfucker playing games. We don't give a shit. And I'm not popular enough to be on Twitch or anything else yet. I'm trying to do a TikTok live stream thing, but apparently, because you can do that from your computer now. And I got the TikTok software installed, set up, ready to go. But then it made me apply. When I clicked go live, it said, oh, to go live, you have to apply. So I'm guessing I have to have a certain number of followers and everything else on TikTok even to go live. So that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Did I lose you? You still there? Oh, okay. What, you're watching me? Oh, there you go. Okay, I see it now. Concurrent viewers, 1. Woo! I got a viewer! Woo woo! Yeah, this is what I've been doing. Not all day, but for a good portion of the day. Well, all day. I've been gaming all day because the younger one is at a birthday party sleepover, so she's out of the house. The older one and mommy went shopping for stuff for girls. Her birthday's getting ready to come up, so they're out doing their girly shopping and stuff. And so I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to game today. I don't have laundry to do or anything else, so since I work from home, I'll go ahead and get laundry and crap caught up throughout the week so I can spend my Saturday gaming. And I just started the season with this character that I'm playing here, and I'm already maxed out on the character level and now earning what's called Paragon levels, where you can earn new powers and abilities, and trying to level up some of those powers and abilities and just kind of goofing off. And this character is pretty bad ace. Well, especially when you see the damage I'm doing. It says 44 billion. 12 billion right there. Yeah, that's probably going to be a hard drive related issue if I were to guess, but we'll get there when we get into it. We'll get into the system's properties. Well, I only see 1 concurrent viewer. Who's the other person? Oh. I was going to say, is your husband? Is he joining in to watch? I'll be like, yay! Yeah, follows. Like, subscribe, and follow. Click the little button over here, over there, wherever it's at. I don't know. I don't care. Just like, subscribe, and follow. Oh, great. The family's home. And I died. That's why I'm trying to level up all these things. By what I'm doing, it's to get more defense. 10 billion, yes, that'll take your butt out, buddy. Yep. And find a big old group. You finally... Okay, so, on the start menu. Shoot. If you mouse over the start menu and you right click it, so that's the alternate click, right? It's your middle finger if you're over top of the mouse buttons on something like this. You right click, a little menu is going to come up, and in that menu you're going to see an option where it says installed apps. Well, I don't know, depends on the operating system, whether it's Windows 10 or 11 or whatever it may be. What do you know what operating system it is? Okay. You're looking for device manager. Yep, okay. Click on device manager. Let's get that opened up. Is it not opened yet? Yeah, I want to see what the hard drive is. That's the first thing we're going to look at. I'm betting it's probably a standard spinning disk. I've had 5 views so far. Woo. Not viewers continuous, just views. That doesn't help me, people. Come on, Bloodwave, cool down. There we go.
Food's here.
Okay. It finally popped open. Okay. Now up at the, did it open up to a big list? Okay, in that list, you're looking for something that says disk drives. Okay, expand that out. So you'll have to, off to the left of where it says disk drives, you'll have to hit like the plus sign or something to make it open up. Yep. Okay. I need to know what the letters and numbers say. Yep. WDC. Yep. 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 Yeah, okay, so that's a 1 terabyte hard drive in size, but that is a standard spinning disk. And that's probably part of why it's going so slow. Okay, so now in that same area, you're going to go down and you're going to look for something that says processors or processor. Okay, what when you expand that open to see the list, what's it say in there? Yep. Okay. Yep. Core i3, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Fast enough processor. It's the problem is the hard drive for most of it. Now, you can close that device manager window. Once that closes, you're going to want to go down to the taskbar and then right click on a blank area of the taskbar, and you're looking for something that says Task Manager. Yeah, it might be slow. Yep. Okay, so when the Task Manager opens, what are you seeing? Okay. Okay, so I think you're running Windows 10. Click the More Details. And now the window should have opened up and there should be a bunch of stuff showing up now. Okay. Take a picture of that with your phone and send it to me, because I'm on Windows 11 and I don't remember off the top of my head whether you're going to be seeing a tab or whether you're going to be seeing icons that you're going to need to click on. But I need to guide you to the right spot so we can find out how much RAM that system has. Because I want to see how much random access memory it has. It may only have like 4 gigabytes or something. And I might be able to give it a RAM upgrade as well, depending on the type of RAM that it uses. I have a lot of extra RAM. Boom, resistance to elements. All right. There it is. Okay, so that is Windows 10. From your perspective, across the top, you want to go to Performance. Yep. Take a screenshot of Performance. Yes. Yes, because the way that works, if you're watching my live stream still, I'm gonna demonstrate. So anybody watching the live stream is now gonna know. So here is a disk. This is a standard CD-ROM, DVD-ROM disk. In your computer, this disk is inside a hard drive like this, right? But it's much, much smaller. So this disk spins around and around and around. Regardless of whether it's vertical or horizontal, it doesn't matter. As it's spinning around, there's 2 heads, sometimes 1 head, just depends. It's got to move back and forth, and it's reading the data magnetically as this disk spins, right? So disks spin at various different speeds, people. They spin at 5,400, 7,200, 10,000, and then 14,000, right? Okay, so they're slow as fuck. This is what we call a solid state drive. This is only 128 gigabytes, so it's not really that big, but it's enough to install an operating system on, and then you can put more hard drives in for storage that are spinning disks. Solid state drives are like USB drives. They are solid state. There's no moving parts in it, and there's an index on the control board. So when you write data to the storage area, it knows exactly where it is and where to go and get it and read it and come back. A solid state hard drive is about 1,000 times faster than a spinning disk. 1,000 times. 1,000 times faster. Most people, they're like, oh, my computer's slow, it's blah, blah, blah. It's because that disk is spinning And as it's spinning, the heads are moving back and forth, trying to find the data you're looking for, and that's where you get your disk I/O hitting 100 on that one screen, Jason, that you just sent me. So with a solid state, you won't see that. You'll see a spike up to 50, maybe 60%, and then it drops right down immediately because it's long enough to read the index and go, oh, that data is stored in this sector, this block, and goes and gets the data. So I can guarantee you, just by putting a new hard drive in, reinstalling the operating system, putting all of his data back on from the old hard drive, because I'll make a copy of it, his computer, he's going to think it's a brand new fucking computer. So that's step one. This is for anybody who's watching the stream and learning besides the person I'm talking to on the phone. Okay, so let's look at this next screenshot. So he's got 6 gigs of memory, 4 gigs are in use. So that's a lot of memory being used out of 6 gigs. That's about 75% of the memory being used. If I have the same matching memory type, I could probably give him a RAM upgrade. But I need to know what type of memory he takes. Now, here's another thing. Don't turn that computer off. Tell him to stop turning it off. It's designed to stay on, stay running. A laptop, not so much, but a desktop, even an all-in-one unit like that, they're designed to stay on and running, and they don't eat a whole lot of electrical power when they're not being utilized. It's, kind of like an LED light bulb. They really don't use a whole lot of power. My desktop computer stays running 24/7, and I have a movie streaming server in the closet behind me. Well, on this side, you can see the big black television right there. And then over here and behind there is a door just to the side here. And there's a server in there. There's a DL380. Yeah, you've been back there. You've seen it. For those of you who... I'm talking to somebody on the Bluetooth here. If you do watch... There's only one person watching, so it doesn't really matter. But nonetheless, that movie server stays running 24/7. It's a virtual environment that has 7 other computers, virtual computers running on it. And yeah, my electric bill never goes above $300 a month. And I'm in a huge house, people. So I'm just saying. Computers, desktops are designed to stay running 24/7. Laptops are not meant to be running 24/7. Well, at least back in the day. These days, with the solid-state drives and everything, you could leave them running 24/7 with a laptop. It's not necessarily that bad. They don't overheat anymore like they used to. Because with solid-state technology, there is no moving parts, and therefore no excessive heat generation. So... you could technically leave a newer laptop running 24/7 and it's not a big deal. It does, because it can run maintenance in the background. If you set up maintenance on it, it will run the maintenance in the background, like disk indexing, antivirus scans, right? All those kind of things, right? And it stays running, and then it doesn't have to boot up and load all those programs. Now, that's another thing that when you're powering it on and it's hitting high disk I/O usage like yours was when you powered it on, it's because all of the services it's got to get up and running before it settles out and balances out, eat up space on the disk, right? To get them up and running. It's unnecessary to shut it off. All those services, once they're up and running and they settle down and they balance out, that disk usage will go down. But then anytime you do anything on it, that disk usage is going to go back up depending on the program. But it may not go up to the 100% that it was at just a second ago. It might bump up to like 90% and then drop down to like 60% consistent, right? In fact, if I could get to a safe space here, I'm running solid state drives in my gaming computer. Task manager. While I'm playing the game, my disk usage is sitting at 0. That's a solid state drive because it bounces. Oh, you're doing something on the disk? Okay, bam. 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds for me to go find that data and just present it, and now I don't need to keep looking and searching on the disk anymore, because it finds the data, loads it into the random access memory part, and then goes from there with it, which is why the more RAM you have, the smoother and faster and better your computer will run. So we can take, I won't be able to find out what type of RAM it has until the computer is in my hand, so I can pull it open and look at the RAM sticks and identify them. But yeah, I might be able to take the RAM out of this gaming system I was talking about that I'm not using and install it in his system and give him a RAM boost. If I can't do that, I can at least identify the type of RAM that it is, and then we can see how much it would cost to get an increase. Like, he's got 6 in there already, so he's probably got a stick of 4 minimum, and then another stick of 2. And depending on the type of RAM that he takes, we might be able to buy a 16 gigabyte kit for like $40-50 and put it in there, which is not that's not expensive at all when you think about it, right? Compared to buying a whole new computer that's going to get, $400, $500 or more, right? And all you have to do is the hard drives, even a solid state hard drive, if you were to go buy your own solid state hard drive for me to put in, we could get a hard drive for $100 or less, easy. Solid state hard drive, $100 or less. Right? And then the RAM upgrade, probably $50. So you're looking at a max anywhere from $100 to $150 investment, and you're going to have a computer that's going to run like new. If you're not doing anything gaming on it, it's going to run like new, and it's going to run like a fucking dog and a champ, and it's going to be fast as hell, and you're going to be like, okay, that was a hell of a lot cheaper than spending $400 or $500 on a new system altogether. So, I mean, his processor's a Core i3 running at 3 gigahertz. That's a fast processor, He's not gaming on it, so he doesn't need like a 12th generation 12 core running at 5 gigahertz like I'm running. I'm gaming. He's not. So he's just doing regular internet surfing and maybe a video broadcast of some kind, and honestly, it doesn't take that much to do that. So yeah, let's revamp his system. No, the rest I'm going to have to do when I get my hands on it. I'm going to have to plug in a portable drive, back up all of his data so he doesn't lose anything and whatnot, and then I'll put a new hard drive in it, copy his data back. I will need just the computer and its power cord. I will not need the keyboard and mouse. I have all of that myself. I have wireless out the yin-yang. So it's mostly just the tower or the all-in-one monitor, and then its power cord. Yeah, like you don't work on Fridays, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Friday after he leaves to go on the trip, you could bring it up to me. I'll be working from home, and so I'll be here. You can just come over and hang out for a bit. It's not like I'm in constant meetings or on the phone or something. I'm just sitting here waiting on people to put in tickets or stuff. And then, yeah, we can begin the process together. I'll show you what it is I do when I do this. It's not that hard. You can hang out for like an hour or two, and then makes my day go by faster or whatever too. So, all right, sounds like a plan, sir. And then we can arrange to go see our what is it, Captain America, because that comes out. No, I would have to take time off to go on a Friday. I would have to, and I don't know if they would just, hey, can I take the day off so I can go watch the new Captain America movie? They probably wouldn't be down with that, but I'm sick. Well, but you know, one of my bosses is Autumn, so that's the only downside, right? Is yep, yeah, vitally important to my existence as a human being. So, all right, man. Well, I'm probably gonna end my live streaming stuff here. It's not like anybody's watching, and it's 7 o'clock. The wife came home with dinner, so I'm gonna go upstairs and hang with her and probably watch some stuff. Hey, while I got you on the phone, I'm gonna end the live stream. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.